starting the stream. The stream starting. Wait, I forgot someone. Indeed, I had forgotten myself. Because you what was it? Live and forget or something? What was the saying? Like, what was it? But no, like something. No, like you something and forget. Like, yeah, forget. Green. Okay, well, so let's see. So the first thing we're gonna do here is a 360.
The silhouette's burning.
We're gonna do a 360. What is this song?
Like a chemical fire.
No, it's just like it's got like this like. Yeah, I don't like the vibes, dog.
Darling, you and I.
It's better. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What was I doing? Ah, yes. Can I open it? Wait, is it? Yeah, okay, it's on stream. Wait, which Y are we talking about? Dog, they can't see Discord. Okay. Exit the premises now. Ask for to continue. Now. Okay. So what we're gonna do. I think I understand. I need to get the rotation relative to the orientation of the player. Guys, don't you love the internet? Okay, we may be infected. Okay, so basically what we do is we take the relative C frame, which is the C frame of object A in object B is C frame. Now, what's object A and object B? Because I have the camera, which is I want to take the camera C frame and turn it into world C frame. So we're going to do two world space. Wait, no, but it's already in world space. I'm going to get it to the camera space. So we're going to do the camera C frame to the camera C frame. What? Yeah. You're welcome. So, wait, what? We're just gonna take that. Thank you. Yes, please. What? What? This might actually be the Autism Squad, dog. Alright, let's see. So, what would part 1 be here? Because, okay, so we're taking the C frame to object space, but the C frame that we want is the object C frame. So, when we say to object space, no, we're trying to get to this. No. I got it. Camera dot C frame to collider C frame. Kaleidoscope. Ba. I remember that from the Fixies, you know. They had a whole song about kaleidoscopes. Yes, those things. Okay. Hell yeah, baby! I feel like it's in the reverse direction of where it should be. Nope. Yeah, that's your guys' job, remember? Do I pay you for that? What kind of question is that? No. I didn't change the thumbnail. Damn, wait, let me fix that. Damn, I upgraded my thumbnail and everything, bro. I suppose. Change. This one. File is bigger than 2 megabytes. How do I make it smaller than 2 megabytes? I mean, how does that make any sense? It's the same size as all the others. This guy may. Okay, let me try the other. Let me try JPEG. Let me keep the same resolution. We're going to Sonic making. Okay, let's go for the JPEG. The JPEG works. Save. Okay, I think we can get back to it now. So, hell yeah, baby. View. We're going to turn off wireframe. It's kind of annoying to look at, honestly. Hold up. Wireframe. Oh, that's so much better. And then we do constraint details. So yeah, it's rotating in the exact opposite direction. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, and then we're just going to do boop. And better yet, let's just do that here. Hey, I think I figured it out from the experience that I had. Okay, let's go. It works. It just works. Okay. I'll take that. Yes. I don't mind at all, actually. Oh, that I. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, that totally works. Alright. Oh man, honestly, I'm gonna enjoy this for a second. Hold up. Huh. Okay, I feel like I need to align the camera up as well, though. Okay, wait. I gotta. I was thinking I should reverse the input one upside down. How odd. Oh, that's really confusing. Okay, yeah, I'll probably reverse left and right while upside down. Okay, what is the way here then? So we're just going to do at the end, if angle, wait, not angle difference. We want the current angle, right? So we're going to move movement data player dot normal, and we're going to take the normal and make it an angle, correct? Unless I have get angle. Get angle. Dot. Okay. Get angle. Okay. This is bigger than like 90 degrees. Then movement data dot. Well, okay, no, we're going to go local direction. Is equal to local direction time. Okay, times equals. Let's do that. Times equals vector 2.new 1 and then wait. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I don't know what you're referencing. Okay. Okay, let's go. And let's check out. Cool. Okay. Nice. So I fixed this. So next, I'm gonna replace this. Actually, I want to camera to floor angle. Because I want the camera to be able to move freely, but I want it to also be focused, like, depending, like, okay, it should basically just turn on the block. But I'm pretty sure this is built in. Hold up. Character, scripts, local. I'm going to do local camera. Actually, I can probably put this in movement, honestly. Just going to do camera dot camera type is equal to camera type orbital fixed Y position vector around the player. We want to follow the rotation. Follow custom watch. Camera stationary fixed. Camera stationary orbital fixed Y position. Well, okay, maybe this will work. Let's test it. Okay. Nope, it does not support my game. Alright. Let's check if there's anything else. Script will attach. Rotates as the camera subject rotates. The track is what? Camera moves. Okay, let me try this. I should be able to turn the camera. Yeah, okay, I can go up and down, I guess. It seems I will have to make my own camera stuff. So, first thing to do, camera is scriptable. Run service, and we're gonna go. So if the collider, then we're gonna update the camera. So let's see. The player should be, but the player should be able to rotate the camera freely. I feel like it would be better to just edit the camera rotation like that manually. Camera. Come on, bro. I don't even have anything linked to this. What do you mean, bro? Camera align to rotation of subject. The song? What's it called? Matcha Mochi. The song itself is called Matcha Mochi, so yeah, take that as well. Matcha Mochi. Yeah, let's switch to that tab. Let's see. Rotate to object based on camera rotation. I want the opposite. Change camera rotation. Camera aligns to rotation of subject. I have an idea, but I don't want to waste any time. I mean, like, I don't need that actually. Ready, steady, go, I guess. Okay, I fear something with this because if I make it scriptable, I have to do the rotation myself. Um, let me ask some. Okay, wait. Chat GPT, my favorite. Totally. Um. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Terrain colors are never stable. I completely forgot why I searched this up in the first place. Huh. It's about camera. Okay, well, I might as well just make a whole camera script now. So, let's see. Okay, I'm looking at the control. Okay, so basically, the camera turns with Sonic following, or the camera follows Sonic. I feel like that'd be weird. I have an idea. So, there's gonna be a mouse lock, right? Because currently it's permanently locked to the screen. But I plan to make it so... No, it isn't permanently locked to the screen. It's unlocked from the screen. I plan to make it so it can be unlocked, right? And it will be automatically locked. And then what I'm going to do for this is, while it's locked, the Sonic follows the camera, but while it's free, the camera follows Sonic. If that makes sense. Camera script, let me... Would this be better than player strips? Okay. I mean, would make sense to have it here as well. Local camera is equal to workspace dot current camera. Local chart is equal to script dot parent. I'm going to do local collider is equal to chart find first child collider. Wait for child works here as well. Wait for child. Okay, so we have the collider, we have the camera, and so we're gonna make the camera lag behind. Usually I make a part and attach it to the player and interpolate the part instead, because that works better. So let's do that. Local cam part is equal to we have a camera part. Now, local offset is equal to vector3.new, and we're gonna put it 0 studs on left to right. We're gonna put it 5 studs up and minus 10 studs. Okay, well, 10 studs back. And now we can make a loop. We're gonna need 2 things. User input and what? Okay, local user input service. something I needed for inputs, and then oh yes, run service. Let's service. Okay. Now for every time the run service in your frame connect function with the DT, and we're gonna do first I said let's make the camera scriptable. Camera dots camera type to camera. Okay. None camera type dots scriptable. So first we're going to try setting the offset so the camera will be offset from the collider. Local collider pause is equal to collider C frame. I should probably mark that one. Okay, let's see. Base parts collider dot C frame dot position. And now we're gonna take this and we're gonna add our offset on top of it. And then we can make it local, or like relative after. Let's do camera dot C frame is equal to camera dot C frame lerp, and I'm going to do wait, should I be using the cam part? Oh, I feel like this is irrelevant now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now so I don't have to do all that. Actually, I can just cut it instead. Technically do offsets offsets to object space. Wait, currently it's in world space with object space, yeah. The to object space and the target object is collider position. Okay, collider. Position from this. Ooh, what was that? Infinite yield wave for travel collider. Oh, it's collider 12 in it. Argument 3 missing. C frame. What's argument 3? Oh, alpha, of course. DT. Interesting. Okay. For one, we should be looking at the object. So we're going to do C frame, and then we're going to do look at. It's not how you do. It's not how you do. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try C frame. like a C frame to look at instead. C frame dot new. Wait, C frame to look at right there. Look at. Oh, okay. Local look at is equal to C frame look at. So where we are is collider. Wait, no, we are at camera. Oh, but this has to be at the end. Look at, and our current position. Local relative position is equal to this. Okay, we got C90, right? We got offset. Based on the player or not, and we do dot position. So we're currently at relative position, and we're trying to look at collider position, and up direction will be collider dot c frame dot up vector. More of minus right vector actually. We got this from last time. Let's try unminusing that, and I also because it's right vector, so let's try up vector anyway. What the? This isn't necessary though. Let's try without a vector. Okay, this is already better. Or is it? Where am I? Relative position is working out, not working out. Okay. We take the collider position and we just add our offset. Let's just try that first. Collider. Pause. Dot. Anyway, plus. Offset. So next we're also going to get the speedo, because we're also going to need it for the FOV anyway, so that works. We just need to do have the collider, we have the force. Now we're going to do this times force dot it's a line velocity, right? So line velocity. No, but it's plane. So we're gonna have to get the magnitude. Yeah, okay. Plane velocity dot magnitude divided by like 10, maybe. That causes an issue as well. Oh, okay. Also, it's very choppy. Divided by 10 plus 0.1. Maybe I should just weld a part to the camera or something. Like, okay, wait, no. Weld the camera to a. Okay. No. First, let's just increase the height. That's what I got the bottom of the screen. Let's get rid of this for now. Right, I'll just comment it out. And we're going to do field of view is equal to. Okay, now the base is 70. And we need to scale the speed. So if the base is 70, okay, so 70 plus. That magnitude divided by 100. Okay, right now this should be fine like this. Okay. Oh. It seems like 20 is a lot. Okay, a lot more than I expected. Divided by like 5. Let's reattach this. Except we'll get rid of all this extra stuff and just do DT. Okay, first of all, it needs to limit because This is honestly, this is crazy. This is. That is an option. If I were to lerp the current magnitude, okay, current thing. What I lerp it to anyway? I take the okay, so we're taking the. Oh, I forgot to get the magnitude. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you go faster going diagonal than straight. Let me think about this. Okay, so this is probably card game. Let me go back to here. Let me open up a new page. Because currently the issue with the speed thing is this. It's loading. You have this is like forward maybe, and then this is like to the left. Now each of these one. And when you combine velocities like this, right? Then you you draw a line with the same parallel to the other line. So like if you're drawing actually here you do like this, right? Because these are parallel, and then you do the same here. So it's parallel to the one at the bottom. You will see that's like this line. So see this line here. This line is longer than both of these. which means the magnitude should have a max. And I'm not sure how to fix this. Yeah, so it should reach about here. Not all the way here. So if both of them are active, I thought I somehow fixed that. Fix axes, acceleration. Is that what I want? Yeah, hold on. Let me review this. I was trying to be fancy. 2D movement. Okay. 2D movement. On 2 axes. Acceleration. Fix. To fix this, use normalize the input vector before applying speed to ensure input direction dot normalize. Is that an option on Roblox? Let me check. If I were to take the normal vector or the normal direction. Why did both these spawn? How does that make sense? Okay, so when that isn't there, but when it is, if I'm just getting, I'm making the what? How does turning the local direction into anything? Okay. why does adding one line of code suddenly make a whole different script? Like, oh my god. The book is completely despawns. Collider. If collider, then collider. Yeah, so why is everything unloaded? Why did it? What? Oh, what? What? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I see how it is. If local to dot magnitude is bigger than 0, Okay. We only want the angles from this. We want the camera to go where the camera is, but look at this thing. No, that's what we want. We want the camera to. Let's just look at the lighter. That's fine. BT will leave that alone for now. Okay. Oh, you want to pull that for you. What is your problem now? Let's just ignore that for now, honestly. It's just used to be covered, bro. Did I ever... This has layers and I don't understand. How do we go back in time? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just do that later. Like honestly, if it's gonna keep it. So first we're gonna set up the states, the player states. So we're going to do. Okay, we're gonna judge the player states. How? Let's split them into a few categories. So what states do we have? So first, there's obviously the players running. We're like, okay, grounded. Then there is running. Boosting, which I'm gonna add to. Then there is jumping, which only lasts like a few frames. Landing, also only lasts a few frames. Okay. Okay, I guess there's that. So we got when you're on the floor, when you're running, when you're boosting, when you're jumping, when you're landing. Wait, landing. How did this happen? Airborne. Okay. What is okay if homing is both a verb and a noun with it's a verb and an adjective. What does the noun look like? Does it have a noun? Yeah, so I think I'll just remove the A from all these. So we got jump, land, boost, run, round, left, airborne. Run out, please. So we're going to. can't say. Because we're using the raise to detect. So you're either grounded or airborne. And then it's into more groups. So yeah, okay. We're gonna go. Move the canvas. How do I do that? Space. Okay. So we have grounded, right? Or ground, which is split into boosting, which is okay. Boosting, jump, landing. I guess landing and jumping does take priority over boosting. Death takes priority over all of us. And we have airborne. Or I'll just call it air, honestly. Air, ground, air. Homing. We shouldn't land being put it in. I do not got this. Yeah, because land should be part of air then. Because, ground. Actually, these should be on the same level. Landing and because desktops off. Okay. So first we should be checking if the player is dead. To do this, if their character else done. Okay. Next, we're going to go up here at the very end. We're going to set state. But everything else should change according to the state. So first we need to get. It should be before this. Just right. We're going to do that 3 or more points is on the floor. Okay, that doesn't really make sense. Okay, if total else oops, I thought I copied this. they jump and then they're airborne? If they jump and then if they're on the ground, they can jump, boost, run. Now, if the space key is down, then we're gonna make them jump, and then they'll be airborne. And we'll set the state to jump for like that single heartbeat. Okay, so if total, we're gonna do this if total. I'm going to do if get attribute state is air. Okay, wait, is equal to airborne or air. Then we know we just landed, so we do clear set attribute state landed else the ground. And here we can do basically the same thing, but if the last state was on the floor and they jump, then it'll be airborne. So if the last state was ground and they're jumping. So if players get attribute state is equal to ground, then they must have jumped before this, which means they just, yeah. So player sets attribute state jump, else they are mid-air. And this should apply either way, so we can just put this here. We're gonna put this here. They're gonna be staggered for like that isn't work for right now. Okay, let's just do this. Boom. Landed and in air states have been acquired. So then we do if the magnitude is bigger than 1, then they're running. We're gonna do this, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do if global norm magnitude is bigger than 0, then they're running. But then we're also if should I check if they okay wait so if table dot find and then we're going the table that we're going to search is the act. What did I call it? I called it active keys. Held keys. Okay. Held keys. Enum dot keycode dot space. Left shift. And clear get attribute stamina is bigger than 0. Then we consider boosting else they're just running. Here is boost. Okay. Land. Yeah, I think landed and jumped. I think these should stay like this because land, I guess, sounds like. So I guess change it to airborne and landed and. Let's just do it. I guess it's kind of being confusing later. Okay, cool. So it's running, boosting. So as for boosting, what we're going to do is where we're going to do this. Second sweep. so bad. Anyway, state, jumping, airborne. Okay, so we have the states. I'm not sure that's all of them. I think there's also a homing, but that isn't important. So let's add jumping then. So we got 19 bigger than 1 and 0. Which means, wait, what comes first? Jumping? So better thumbnail, but there's way less people chatting now.